Yo, 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 people, good evening. Hope you all good, and hopefully some of you guys can join me today. We're gonna do AcroFlow live. So we're gonna be doing some acrobatic movements. Today we're working on the front walkover, or algo para frente, however you call it on your group. I do it differently from a lot of people, I think. There is a gymnast way that you go forward straight away and all that. I like to go from the side. I find it adds a little bit of flow to it or swagger to it. But again, I can show you both ways, guys. Some of the exercises that I do to learn, and hopefully you guys can watch later and use this to help you to achieve. So I'm gonna try to keep the live short. So I'm gonna warm up myself. So if anyone wants to join, feel free to request to join. And yeah, and I'll try to see as much as I can and help as much as I can. Any questions as well, feel free to ask. But from there, I might not be able to see it, so bear in mind. The best thing is to join the live, and we'll go from there. All right, let's warm up. I was gonna put some music, but I think you're not gonna be able to hear me. But yeah, the main goal is to teach you guys some ways to do this move, and I'm gonna break down. Who is this? Primavera. Hey, Primavera. Yes, you can join. Let me. By the way, guys, this wasn't scheduled as in like I didn't arrange with anyone, so it's free for anyone to join. Primavera. Pode entrar se quiser. So whoever comes first and wants to practice, I'll help you out as well. I'll show you anyway how to do it, but I'll help you out if you want to learn this move. So try again. Oh, 1 second. I think someone did request, accept. Guys, do your own warm up there. I'm doing mine here. I've been training legs today very heavily, so I might not be on my best performance. Did you go in? Oi, Primavera. Tenta de novo, try again. Don't know what happens. Sometimes people say that the first time it doesn't connect. I have no idea if it's me or. Yeah, try again. I didn't see the request. Yeah, keep trying. I don't know why. Let me see if I can. I did accept, so hopefully this time we go. I did press accept on my end. See if that works. I'll quick warm up here and see you guys. So guys, feel free to do your own warm up. This is not. I'm just quickly going through the motion here, just to loosen up. Hola. Hey, how are you?
Yeah, it's very good. Sorry, just setting up myself. 1 minutes.
Yeah. Are you warm? Where are you? In the park?
I did Martin.
Okay.
So I'm in the middle of a beautiful couplet.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Are you warm by any chance?
Am I warm up already? Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, do your own thing there to warm up. You don't need to follow me because I'm halfway through, but just warm up. We do some exercise too.
Okay.
Have you ever tried this move before? Do you have your headphones on?
Yes.
Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Nice, nice. Okay, let's do some base drills to see where you at. And you use that to warm up as well. They're not gonna, yeah, you can use that to warm up. So hands flat, arms straight. We're gonna just change the leg from one side to the other. Doesn't need to go too high, just nice and control, just so you can practice. Yeah, do like 10, 5 on each leg. I'm live on YouTube as well, but never know how to.
Multitasking.
I'm useless with this live thing. I mean, Instagram is fine, but YouTube, I'm just learning now.
It's like practicing.
Nice, okay. Now we're gonna do the same thing, but across. We're gonna do like owls, like cartwheels, but we're not gonna remove the hands off the floor. We're gonna try to keep the hands flat on the floor completely, and you're gonna keep your arms straight, so you're locking your arms. So there, lock the arm, and then you just pass on to the other side. And again, this is to warm up, so keep landing light on your toes.
Okay.
You can even bend the leg if you want. Nice, easy. Easy. Whoops. Keep the hands there. Keep the hands there. Nice. Okay. Stop. Now we open the legs here, leg straight, hands in front of me. I'm gonna bring one leg between the arm, the gap of the arm here. So here, but I want you to extend the leg as far as possible. So this is straight, and this leg is straight, and my hip as high as I can. So we're gonna do both sides. So here is light. Look at the hand, slide, look at the hand. You are on the grass, so you're not going to be able to spin your hand. So I just want you to reach and stretch, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Nice, that's it. And back. So quickly, 1-2 seconds maximum. Push, brilliant, that's it. Nice, do a few more, 3-4 more. I'll do it here for warm up. Nice. Okay. Good. One more thing. You don't need to do this. I'm going to do it here to warm up my back.
Okay.
But I don't know how much you're willing to lay down on the grass. So basically, you're going to lay down. But this is more for people that are watching that. I wanted to reach this leg as far as I can and as high as I can, and then alternate. So here, just alternate this side. You're going to be twisting the hip a lot. So instead, if you want, you can do here. Or,
Okay.
so you don't need to lay down the grass.
No, I don't want the grass. Okay.
Well, you say that now, and then if you itch later, not my problem. Working. Yeah. So lay back. That's it. But that foot has to touch on the floor. Touch the floor, that's it. Touch and go back to the other side. Nice, that's it. Nice. I like to do this to loosen up my back and my hip, but
okay.
Keep going. Nice. Good. Okay, back to me. Now, the base of this move, obviously, is the AU, normal cartwheel. So I know you can do it. I have seen you doing it before. But I want you to start to do some drills so people watching from scratch, they know how to progress. And also for you later, you know how to progress. So you're going to do normal cartwheel. But I want you to start the hand already on the floor. So you're going to place the hand already on the floor. And from here, you're going to push all the way over to the other side. But notice that my hand, only one hand is on the floor. So here, only one hand is on the floor. And then I'm going to push. I stand up. I'm going to go and push. Right. Yeah? Yes, that's it.
Yeah? Okay.
Good. And once you place the second hand, I want you to remove the other hand. So here, I throw this hand, place the other hand. I'm going to remove my hand before I land the second leg on the floor. Yes, that's it. Beautiful. That's it. Keep going. Easy. Nice. Okay. So this is the first drill that I like to do to see if the people can coordinate, because ideally, especially if you're not very flexible, you're not a gymnast, you're not going to be able to coordinate yourself upside down, and it involves a lot of flexibility. The way I'm going to teach you or trying to break down, it doesn't require to have a very flexible back. So for those that doing that, but involves a lot of coordination. And to minimize that, we're going to remove one of the hands while you're doing it, because both hands means I need to take my hand off the floor in time before I finish the move. Basically what you just did there, but it's not everyone that has that coordination. Now we're going to do the same drill. As I take my hand off, I'm going to bend my legs, ideally one at a time. So ideally we want to land one leg and then the other leg. Let me show you exactly what I mean. So I'm going to start one hand on the floor. I'm going to do super slow so you guys can see it. But of course, when you do the move, you don't need to do that slow, just so you can understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to throw the normal AU, take this hand off once this hand's on the floor, and I'm going to bend my first leg only. Or if you can't coordinate to bend just one, you're going to end up bending two. Doesn't matter. What that's going to happen is you're going to face, your hip is going to turn to that side by bending that leg. So that's what we're trying to achieve. So basically here, I place one, I take the hand off, and then I bend the leg. So now my hips are facing there. But if you notice it, I'm landing one leg after the other. So here, I take, and by bending the leg, my hip turns. And that happens on my toes. So you're going to land on your toes normally. So just practice the exercise, very easy. Don't need to rush. As you can see, you control the movement throughout the whole movement. You're touching the floor, so you can't go any further than that. Go. Go again. You can bend the second leg, it's fine. It depends. Ideally, you want to bend only the first leg. But for now, I just wanted to make sure you understand your hips are turning, so you know where you're facing. Yeah. Can you move to your left, to your right a little bit more? The other way, that way, yeah. There. Why? It's just because I'm not seeing the end of it. So I want to see how you're landing. That's it. The beginning is fine. Yes, that's it. But both legs has to be bent, and we want the first leg bent as soon as possible. So once I place this leg, I bend this one as soon as possible, and then I land. If you can see, I land one leg after the other. I'm going to try to slow down, but this is me forcing the move. I don't want you to try that, just so you guys can see it. So from there, I bend this leg, so I land, and then I land the other one. But of course, I'm controlling the movement. But you can just do leg gravity does the work for you. Just bend the first leg. Bend. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And go again. Practice that one more time, just to make sure you know what you're doing. See that you're bending the second leg. You're bending. You bend your left leg. Yeah, I want the opposite. I want you to bend the first leg first. So that's it, your right leg, that's it. This one, yeah. Bend, keep it bend, yeah, that's it. See that your hip is trying to turn, but you're fighting against it. Don't fight, let it go. how do you let it go? You just keep pushing this hip down. So your second leg, after landing the first one, I want you to naturally land on that side. So don't force it. Yeah, don't force it. And don't try to stand up as well yet. Until you land both legs, don't stand up. You're trying to finish too soon. Carry on, carry on. Yeah, that's it. This is what we want. Do it again. Do 3 times in a row. If it's the same, we move it on. You're bending the wrong leg again. Remember, I want you to focus which leg to bend. It's the first one. Yeah. Bend, bend, bend. Yeah, that's it. Don't worry about the second leg bends as well. That's okay. But the first one has to bend and stay bent. So when I go, look, I'm going here. I bend in this leg, and then I bend in the other one. It's fine. But one leg has to land after the other. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, that's it. But don't stand up. See that what's happening is, at the moment, you're doing this. And then you're trying to stand up too soon. No, I want you to finish completely your hips facing that way. So don't worry about standing up. Okay. Yeah, stay. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. So this is what we want. Do it again to make sure it's the same. Because every time I ask you to do second time, you change it. Bend. Yeah, you just did it again. Bend, bend. Yeah, that's it. Was rushed, but that's it. One more, just for luck. That's it, good. You turn it. Okay, let me explain why I don't want you to do it. So later, even if you don't get it straight away, you can watch it again and then you're going to understand. Because once you see yourself, it's going to make much more sense. So what's happening is you try to stand up too soon. Your hip is halfway through. Your hip is here. It's still facing this way. And then this leg is forcing down. So we don't want that. We want this to face that way. And for that to happen, especially because you're on the grass, you can't land it like this. I don't know if you can see my feet. Yeah. Okay, so you can't land like this and then turn after. It's not good for you because my hip is facing that way, especially on the grass. So I need to land on my toes so I can adapt halfway through. So that's why I want you to think of bending the first leg straight away. So you want your heel to be as close to your bum as possible, halfway through, as soon as possible. So it's easier said than done, trust me. So you're gonna, at the moment, so one hand, I bend the leg, and I let whatever happens, grab it, go the way. But don't force it to stand up. You're doing great, but halfway through, you're rushing it, and then you're standing up too soon. So let it land first. Okay. We're not in that hurry. Carry on, carry on, carry on. Yeah, that's it. So that's what we're after. So do it again. Same thing, don't change it. Then we can move on. Yes, 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 that's it. Okay. Makes sense, yeah? Cool. It doesn't matter if you don't get it straight away. I just want you to make sense on your head. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. There are a few things. Every time you're going to break down a move, there are a few things. Sometimes we don't have what we need. For instance, I don't have the strength, I don't have the flexibility, whatever. But you can build it up, right? This is the thing to build it up. But until you understand, it doesn't matter. You can have all of that. You can have the coordination, you can have the strength, you can have everything. But if you don't know the timing or you don't know what you're doing, it doesn't matter, it's pointless. So for me today, as long as you understand every single step, if there is one step missing that you need to work on, it's fine. You can work that separate and then boom, you got to move. Yeah. So let's move on. Now, the next stage is similar to what we're doing, but I want you to make sure you land on your toes and you keep your hip as high as you can. Okay? So let me show first. Exactly the same thing. I'm bending my leg straight away, but now in my head, I'm going to be trying to do this, making the leg land on the ground as soon as possible. I'm going to control my leg. But of course, after I place the second hand down. So here, I place the first hand. It doesn't matter. For now, it's just for stability. But when I place this hand, that's when the game starts. That's when I'm going to try to push my leg. I can either wait, grab it to do the job for me, which is what you just did. But now I want you to push your heel in. Imagine you want to hit your bump with your own heel. If you can, I'll give you a cookie. But either way, I doubt it. So there, hands, I then look, I'm forcing my hand. And then I'm forcing my leg. Yeah? So by forcing the leg, my hip is already twisted. Even though I start sideways, look, I'm going to bend my leg and land. So don't change anything. You just speeding up the process, but has to be in the right direction. So bend the leg straight away and you're there. Let me see it. Yeah. Perfect. Until two things that you did it wrong. One, you keep looking at me. That's not helping. Why? Because you're looking here. Your body is not twisting. Yeah? So I want you to forget that you're talking to me while you're doing the move. I want you to concentrate on looking ahead or look at your hand. It's easier to look at your hand when you place it down. And you started with the right leg, but because you're twisting and you're slowing yourself down because you're looking at me, you started to push with the wrong leg. So remember, it's the first leg and keep looking at your hand. Straight away. Forget I'm here now. Place the hand down. Place the first hand down. Yeah, that's it. I can't see the landing, so move back a little bit so I can see the landing, but the shape of your body is correct. Place the hand first. Yeah, that's it. See, you change the leg. Don't change the leg. You know where you're going. You can't go through the floor. The floor is soft. It's fine. Go. Keep going. Yeah, don't rush it. What's happening is, I show you exactly what you're doing so you can have an idea. Look at me. You stopping this leg. By stopping the leg, you're not creating any arch on your body. Yeah, by pushing this leg in, see that creates an arch here on my body. This is what we after. And the bigger the gap between this leg and this leg, the easier it is for you to stand up. So by me leaving this leg on the floor and keep pushing this one, look how big is the gap between my leg. This is what we want. Yeah, but wait. So remember, you're starting from here. It's not giving you enough momentum or time to think. So I want you to start from here. So by the time this hand goes there, you have more time to process what's going on. So this hand starts here. I'm going to throw my leg, but as I throw my leg, I want to create this gap and keep my leg bent. So look, I go here, look. And then I'm landing. Okay. Remember, you're holding the floor, so you don't need, put the hand first. I say, start from there. And keep looking at that hand on the floor. Yeah, much better, much more smooth. Well done. So also that technique worked for you. So keep the hand on the floor. That's it. Now you can focus on the move. Bend. Yes, that's it. Okay, that's it. I want you, exactly what my point next. Once you learn the first leg, just the first leg, I want you to try to learn the first leg, but not learn the second leg. So you're going to hold in here. I show you. So I place this hand. I'm going to kick and bend the leg. Look, I'm going to bend for a bit. I'm going to hold as much as you can. And you're not going to be able to hold much, but I want you to delay as much as you can that leg. And remember to land on your toes. Hey, Tavo, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. Yes, but you started to change the leg. One thing, I'm telling you those things because some people, I'm one of those. I need to imagine the shape on my head. If I imagine the shape on my head, I can create that shape. So the shape that you're trying to do is this, yeah? So when I land on this position here, if my leg is too far from my hand, I don't have the shape. I have like a table shape. So I want to get this leg as close as I can on my toes so I create that arch. Yeah? So as soon as you place the second hand, keep pulling this leg as much as you can towards your bum. So there, I'm pulling my leg and then I can control. Pulling. Yes! But you started to use the other leg. Remember, it's the first leg. This is what we want, but with the front leg. Your front leg is the other one. Tap, not this leg, this one, yeah. This one, that's the one. That's the one that I want you to bend. The other one, it doesn't matter. Keep bending, you extended the leg halfway through in the air. When you watch the live again, you're gonna see that your leg's kicking out a little bit. Once I start my move, I can do the whole move like this. Even to stand up, I can start to shake. Go, 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 go. Keep bending, keep bending. Yeah, that's it. See that you are able to slow down much more. That's it. That's what we want. Trying to do it again, but we don't want you to slow down. We want to create a gap between the first leg and the second leg. Go. Keep going, keep going. The other leg is taking it over. Yeah. We can't learn the second leg. Okay. You're going to understand why. So far, is nothing that you can't do. It's all a matter of coordination for now. Yeah, so far, there is nothing that I say, okay, no, she's not flexible, she's not strong enough. Because you can hold your weight completely on your arm. And that's what we're after. You're going to see when I show you the whole drill, it's going to make even more sense. But I need to go through the steps to see if I see any problems halfway through. And then I can give you exercise. Exactly like that, you have two goals now. Land on your toes on the first leg and keep it bent throughout the whole thing. Don't extend it whatsoever. But not bending like this, bending like that. Yeah. So do this exercise for me here quickly. You're going to place these hands, and I want you to just do this. Arch. Bring the knee in and arch. Bring the knee in and arch. So you're going to do 3 times. Yeah, let me see it. Yeah, but see, you're facing me now. Start around. No, you're facing me. You're doing this. You're doing this. No, that's not going to happen because you're not going to do the AU that way. I need to start on the position of the AU here. And then I'm going to go from here up. Yeah, so that's the movement. This is the order. So when I actually go, look at the movement. I go here. I bring it in and I separate the move. And then from here, I can push myself up. So let me see the position. Just do now bring the knee in towards your chest. Now bring the knee in toward, no. Just don't try to guess what's happening. You're gonna get tired for no reason. Just place the hands. That's it, stop there. Don't do anything yet. Just listen to what I'm saying. You're gonna bring your knee towards your chest. The knee that's in the air. Towards your chest. Where's your chest? No, that's not your chest. That's your chest. So you're gonna bring it in. And when you're gonna bring it, I don't want you to, okay, stop there, stop here. I don't want you to get tired doing the wrong thing. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Okay, pay attention to what I'm asking you to do. Here, you're doing this. You're trying to go. No, that's not what I want to do. Because if you do that, you're pushing off this leg. And that's the whole problem. I don't want you to use this leg. I want you to use this movement. So I want you to practice bringing the knee in towards the chest, open up, but look, I haven't even left the ground yet. So this is what's missing. You need to do this in the air. So look when I'm going to do the move. I place it here, I bring my knee in, I separate my leg as much as I can, and keep that gap between as much as I can before I land. Yeah, yes, that's what we want. And you want to maintain that gap between that leg and the other one throughout the whole move. Yes. Yes, that's it. Good. Now go over. All you got to do is do that and don't turn the hands. You started to turn the hands. Don't worry. It's scary. Because now it's the first time that I saw you creating that gap between the two legs. That's what we need. Good again. And don't worry. If you take the hand off too soon, you're going to stumble and you're going to fall as you did. It's not going to hurt, yeah, because you're holding with the other hand. So once you place the hands, be careful not to put the hand here in front of you, because that means you're going to go over. That requires a lot of flexibility. What we're trying to do is do like an AU. So my hands goes in this line here. Both get to the same move, but the second one is easier. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Create that gap and maintain that shape. See that you loosen up the leg. Now you loosen up the leg. This is what you're doing. So you're going here, and as you extend, this leg is very loose, this leg here. No, look at the shape. We need to create this shape here. So this leg has to be tight. If I go and relax, extend my leg, you're gonna turn your hip. So keep the leg tight and bend. Yes, that's it. Throughout the whole thing, that's it. I want you to keep squeezing the quads, that's it. That's it. Now go and keep squeezing that leg. Keep squeezing. Oh, almost. Keep squeezing. That's it. That's exactly what we want, but let it face to the other side. Are you okay? Okay, so now you understand. At least I could see that you did the right shape now. So this is what we're trying to do. I want you to understand. It's going to help you a lot when you watch this, because you couldn't say once. You see me doing it, but it's different when you see you doing it. Because you might be thinking you're doing what I am doing it, but sometimes it's not. But let's go. Go again. So create that gap here. And don't worry if you're going over. It means it's scarier. Yeah, almost. Let it go. Keep going, keep pushing. Well, if you don't learn the move, at least I'm going to handstand, you're going to learn. Okay, wait. Remember, if there is anything missing, I tell you why you're not going over. But I want you to guess why you're not going over. No, because you have both hands on the floor. Sorry. You need to remember. I told you need to remove the hands. So this is what's happening to you. Because you have both hands, you're going to create the tension and creates the handstand. So once you do this hand is only for support. So I'm going to go up, but this hand has to go off. So I keep the tension, take the hand off, and then I land. This hand has to come off the floor. So the drill is, when you're going to go for it, you're going to place this hand already, and this hand comes off. But you have to keep the gap between your heel and your bum as tight as possible, and the gap between this leg and the other leg as big as possible. So that's the goal. The sooner I learn this leg, the easier it is for me to push it off. But this is for you to do the whole thing. At the moment, what we're trying to do is separate the legs and learn one leg after the other, but it has to be the first leg. So this is exactly what I want from you on this drill. One hand. I practice this 1, 2. Now I'm going to go for it. So I'm going to place these hands. As soon as I place this hand, I'm going to take this one off, but I'm going to maintain this shape. So now I'm going to go for it. Go up, shake, off, and then land. Yeah? So from here, I'm able to push myself up most of the time. Yeah, 1. Bring the knees. Your leg is loose on the top. Remove the other hand. No. They're both hands on the floor. You can only keep one hand at a time. As soon as you place your second hand, the other one has to leave. Yeah, take that. Yes. See how much easier it is to go over, because there is nothing hold you back. So do that again. Take it. Now you forgot the legs. You bend both legs. Don't rush it. You're not going to learn this move by trying to do fast. You need to know where you're at. Keep bending the leg. Keep bending the leg. If you can only remember one thing, keep bending the front leg. Bend. Take it. Yes. I didn't see what happened, but it seems like you stand up. Okay, further back so I can see the whole thing. Yeah, go again. Exactly the same thing. Don't rush. I want you to listen to what I'm saying to you on your head. I know. 2 hands on the floor, you're going to stop. Take it off. Yeah, get in there. That's it. We talk. And not everyone end up doing what you just did. You already stood up, which normally happens. People go on the floor because it's safer and they think about standing up. But you are already 2 steps ahead. So keep doing what you're doing. The more you arrive the first, you got 2 options to achieve the same thing. 1, wherever we try both, wherever works. This leg has to go quicker. But what's happening is when I try to move this quicker, it gives me less time to think. And then I start to bend the other leg and start to forget to take the other hands and all that. So I want you to do the same thing, but keep thinking. All you gotta think now is keep this leg tight, squeeze. You're moving from here. You're not moving from the leg. I don't want to see your leg loose. I want this leg tight. All you're moving is this. All you're moving from here. And the second thing that I want you to work on is to remove that hand straight. Soon as you place the hand, you don't need that. In fact, you don't even need the first hand. But I started to keep it safe for those that are watching, yeah? And I'm not there to spot. But you don't need to spot because there is one thing you can count on your life is that the floor is gonna be there when you arrive. So it doesn't matter, it will be there. So there is no panic. You know where you're going. So let's go. Move back a little bit so I can see the landing and do the drill. And two things, tense the leg band and take the second arm out, first arm out. Take it off. Yeah, too soon now. You stood up too soon. The other one, remember, I want to stand up facing that way, and I don't want to put this leg on the floor. If I can hold my leg in the air, even better.
Okay, so maybe if I fall, it's actually better.
If you fall, you're not going to stand up.
Okay.
You can go back one step, or you can continue to progress. It doesn't matter.
Should I still use this hand, or just go to the other hand?
Use at the beginning. Use at the beginning, but remember, the beginning is here. I haven't even moved. I only gonna, once I place the hands, this can go straight away. And then you only have the leg to worry about.
Okay.
And keep that leg tight. Yeah, that's it. Good. That's it. That was good. Good attempt. Go straight away. Same thing. Move back a bit, move back a bit. No, not either. Yeah, there. Go. Take the hand off. You're taking too long to take the hand off. You're doing here if your legs already passed over your head, we want to way sooner than that. And keep the leg bent. Bend. Yeah, that's it. And keep going. One more. Same thing. Bend. Yes. One more. And you slow down everything on your head. I want you to, it doesn't matter. Once you take the hand off, all you have to think, do this for me. Keep this leg arch as much as you can and only move here. I want you to feel the squeeze on your glute. But at the moment, you're kicking. You're not going to be able to kick. I don't want you to do this. Kick, no. I want you to move from the hip. See, you feel your glute squeezing it, yeah? You should feel that tension throughout the whole move.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it, without changing the leg. As soon as you take the first hand out, you do this.
Okay.
Yeah. You extend it. You started perfectly, and towards the end, because it's taking too long, you start to, remember, you don't need to extend your leg to land. You can land with the leg bent, and you're still going to be able to stand up.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay.
No, you don't have to. Look, do you want me to show you one?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, so even when I land, I don't try to extend the leg. No, the opposite. I keep bending the leg even more. So I'm gonna go super slow. I don't know if it's possible or not. Anyway. So then I'm gonna bring it in super slow. Look, my leg is bent and stay bent, and then stand up. So look what happened. If I'm here, right in here, and imagine this leg is in here. If I try to extend, look what happened. My leg gets away from my arm. We don't want that. I can't stand up from here. If my leg is close to me, I can stand up. If my leg is away from me, I can't stand up. So don't ever extend your first leg.
Okay, right. So.
Bend. You extend it.
At least I know what I'm trying to do. That's really helpful.
Yeah, so remember, bend the leg. You already stood, 2 of them was good that you did. So you already done a good one. So you just need to make sure you know exactly what you're doing. So all you have to think, 2 things. Take the hands off and keep bending this leg. But remember, don't extend, even if it takes forever, because you're doing super slow, it feels like you need to, don't worry, gravity is gonna push you over to the other side.
Okay, so.
Keep going, yeah, that's it. That's what we need.
Okay, I think, yeah, I feel like I've got the motion I just said. If I didn't have the first time it might be easier.
This is what I'm saying to you. It's easy. I only teach with one hand. The only reason I'm teaching with two hands because I want you to focus on the leg. Because you wouldn't be, now that you understand the leg, now let's not use the first hand at all. Okay. So I'm gonna go straight from here. But for me, I want you to try to do a cartwheel, one hand, using, but normal cartwheel. You're not turning, you're not doing anything.
Okay.
Yeah? So this is what you're gonna do. I'm gonna get as close as I can to the floor. Don't worry, my leg's not gonna go too high. It's gonna be in front of me. So I'm gonna place the second hand and I'm gonna land. But I want you to land on your toes. So you're gonna use only the second arm.
Okay.
Yes. Easy, right?
Yeah.
Good again.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Sola. Easy. Nice. Okay. You're doing about 60% of the move already by doing that. There is no hand to worry about anymore. But now the only thing left for you to do is what?
Keep my leg up.
Perfect. But the problem now, you're gonna go through with more momentum because you can't stop the momentum. Now it's gonna feel much faster, everything, because I'm already going, which is good. But I have no time to go and extend the leg. The leg has to stay bent. And you're gonna try to land that leg on your toes. Whatever happens, you're pushing that leg through to land on your toes. The sooner that you land that leg, the easier it is for you to stand up. Try it.
Okay.
Bend. Now, see, you extended it straighter. Remember, you're gonna go over to the other side. There's nothing wrong on the other side. It's a piece of grass on the other side. So just keep the leg bent. Bend. Don't you extending the leg.
No.
Keep it bent. Bend. Now you extend the leg. You're doing this. You're doing this and you're extending to land. Remember, let me show you one so you can see it. I'm gonna try to go as low as possible, which means I might not be able to stand up, I think. But I just want you to see the shape of my leg. Look that my leg doesn't move at all once I start. So from here, and guys, by the way, I don't suggest you to do what I'm doing now. I'm doing because I can control, I know where I am, yeah? And if it panics, I know I'm not gonna take my hand off. So when it comes to it, bend the leg and just wait until you land. So I'm gonna do super slow. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna bend my leg and I'm gonna, let me move forward here so I don't hit the wall. So I'm gonna bend the leg, look, and it stay bent so I can stand up. So what I'm doing is bending the leg straight away, bend, land, and stand up. So my leg doesn't land on the floor. So I don't need momentum. I just need to trust the shape and keep pulling this leg in. By pulling the leg in, look what happened. It creates this gap here. The more I create that gap and this leg is bent, the easier it is for me to stand up. But as soon as I bend, as soon as I push the leg down, it's already heavy. So I don't want you to land the second leg. And the only way for you to do that is keeping this leg bent and land on your toes. So your drill is, you can even go super low. You can even go here. Bend, and then stand up. You can just trick it to the side.
Yeah, that might help. Okay, so there.
Bend. You're trying to go up. And you're using both hands now. You're the one that asked to use one hand, and you're placing both.
I tried. Okay.
Yeah, better. That's it. Now we're going towards the right direction. You need to keep that leg bent throughout the whole thing, but keep going. This is a good path. Go. Keep bending. Bend. Yeah, that's it. Now you're landing both legs. That's good. We want to combine a little bit of the first one and a little bit of the second one that you just did. But that's time. Yeah, that's it. I can't see the finishing because you're too close to the camera. Yeah, so go to more, there. Bend, 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 bend. You bending. The thing is, you bending both legs. I show you what you're doing. The problem with bending both legs is gonna make you turn your hip, but it's not gonna make you to stand up. I show you what you're doing. It might sound really loud, it's because of the flow. So this is what you're doing. You're going here, and you're bending both legs. Yeah. What we want, I'm gonna try to go super slow. So here, I'm gonna start normal AU, bend, and then stand up. So normal AU, bend, and stand up. So by here, I'm landing on my toes. I can even finish off towards the end until you're able to go all the way over. Bend, keep bending. Almost, 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 almost. You went for the majority. When you got to here, you panic a little bit and you extend the leg. And then your hip was still sideways. But even if you do that, it's already more than 70% of the move. What happened was, I show you what you just did. You went, and you expand too soon, and then you stand up. It still looks cool. You almost looks like a whip. But we wanted the whole rotation. What happened is, you put your foot here. But by not having the leg in the air, on the floor, it allowed you to turn. So that's what you keep thinking of. Keep the leg bent. Wrong hand. That's the wrong hand on the floor. Thank God you only have 2 arms, right? Imagine if you're like an octopus and had like 5 arms or 6 or whatever. Be a nightmare to teach. Yeah, bend, better, better. One thing, be careful not to do this, yeah? We want that. At the moment, you keep your hip in, see the shape that creates. We don't want that shape when the hip out. But yeah, but don't try to control the hip. It's much easier to control your leg. Yeah. Keep going. That's it. That's much better. That's what we want. That's the shape we want, but we want more of it. Just don't place your second leg on the floor. If you keep like this, even if you land sideways, you can complete the move by spinning the leg. So my leg, I don't know if you can see, look at my leg. The second leg, this one, doesn't touch on the floor at all, even when I finish the move. So if you do the way you're doing and keep bringing the leg in, imagine you're gonna do this and you're gonna break your leg behind. So that's what you're gonna imagine of. So I'm gonna try to go slow. So here, I bend. Look, my leg doesn't touch. My leg is here and I'll just finish off. Because that pushed my chest up.
Okay, let's go. Right. So.
Bend. You relax the hip. If you drop the hip, you're gonna go down. Keep the hip strong. Yeah, that's good, but too far. Your hands, your leg is too far from your hand. That's why you're landing too far, you can't stand up. Why? Because you're relaxing the leg. If you keep pushing the hip in, you're gonna land close to your hands, and that's perfect. Keep the tension, keep the tension. Yeah. Perfect, much better. That was the best one so far.
Okay.
We're improving. Go again.
Okay.
Normally, to rest the arm, you only been trying one side. I like to practice both. If you want just to loosen up the other arm, go back to the other side.
Okay.
Now, you're only gonna do the AU with one hand. Just the AU, normal AU. Yeah, that's it. No, that was good. I didn't see any difference. Maybe on your head. Easy. Yeah. Okay, do that for me and bend the front leg, the first leg. Exactly like that, just bend. Start as a normal AU and just bend the leg towards your bum. Don't even know if I'm allowed to say bum. Yeah, that leg, yeah. Bend. You extend it, bend it. Keep it bent. You don't even need to try to stand up. Just keep bent. Okay. But try to land very close to your heel. Yeah, that's it. Try to land very close to your hand. Kashishi in the house. Bend. You extend, don't extend. Remember, you control your own leg, I hope. Bend. Now you're switching legs. Bend. Yeah, that's it. Now we're progressing. Go again. And remember, this is the side that you're not used to, and you're learning on both sides already. Well done. Yeah, that's it. You already move ahead. The next step is maintain the hip up. So once you learn, I want you to, yeah, that's it. So do that again, this side. Yeah, oh, what's that? You melted.
It's wet. The floor is wet.
Yeah.
I take my shoes off.
Nah. And then you're gonna have your socks. That's not good. Okay. Let's see if the problem was the shoes. You overthinking. Remember, don't try to do the whole move. What I want you to try to do is put the second arm down and bend the leg, nothing else.
Okay.
That's all you gotta do. Wherever that makes you do that, you're not bending the leg, you're doing the opposite. You're extending the leg. I want you to bend the leg. And you don't even need to go up. Yeah, that's it. Now we're back to where we were.
Okay. Again?
Yeah. Bend. Yeah, that's it. Too soon. Okay. Now back to the good side.
Okay.
Hope it didn't mess up the other side now. And relax. One thing. Relax. When you're going to do the AO, you're already here. Tension. That's already not a good position for you to start. Relax. Why are you tensing it? You're not using anything yet. I'm going that side. Once I get here, I start to get ready.
Okay.
Yeah? So relax. Oh, because if you tense, you're not going to move. You're already moving very slowly and you're already focused on what your body's doing. So relax. At the moment, you can even imagine I'm going to put the hands. So I'm going to go here. I miss the hands, bend the leg, and just stand up. There is no secret to it. You know all the ingredients and you've done it. You just try to get everything too fast. You don't need the speed. This is one of the few exercises you don't need momentum. You just need timing.
You don't need momentum. Okay.
Bend. Remember to bend the leg. Forgetting to bend the leg. Whatever you do is bending that leg. The heel goes towards your bum. Then you're extending. You're doing this.
Yeah.
You're doing this and extend it straight away. Remember, do this exercise for me. Place the hand here, the first hand, one, and squeeze the knee here. So you need to create that motion again. But don't hop. Don't hop. I want you to move. See, the other leg is yeah, that's it. And don't extend the leg. When you're kicking up, you're extending the leg. You're doing this. You're going here, and then here you extend. We don't want that. We want the opposite. When I get here, by bending the leg even more. So here, and keep bending the leg. Yeah, that's it. But close that heel. That's it. That's all you want. Now relax. And you're gonna try to create, move back a little bit.
I just swallowed the fly.
Oh my God. Was he a female fly or a male fly?
Okay,
Well, protein, you need protein. All right, move to your right. It might help. Keep the mouth closed while you're doing this, just in case if you fly.
Very rural here. Okay. So.
Kashishi is laughing. Stop, Kashishi. It's a fly. It's nature. I know. Hope it comes out the other end. Sorry. Go. Bend. Bend the leg. You're so close. Bend the leg. Bend. Better. Okay, get in there.
Okay, I need to fold maybe.
Yeah. That is. Remember. Okay. I want you to do this for me. I want you to do a normal cartwheel. You're gonna land on the first leg on your toes, and I want you to finish the rotation when you stand up. So it's gonna be like this. So here, land and finish the rotation after you stand up.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't put that second leg on the floor. So now that you're not twisting the hip before, look, here, I don't put the leg on the So land on your toes, go. Yes. Okay. And do me a favor, keep looking to your hand on the floor. There is only one, don't ask me each one. Look at the hands, look at the hands. But don't change what your leg's doing. Yeah, but don't land the leg on the floor. The second leg shouldn't touch the floor, remember. You're gonna land on your toes. Lands and turn. Yeah, but you keeping the second leg here. No, we want the second leg to keep going backwards. So once you land, here, I land. Look, my leg is pushing back. Imagine you're gonna do like another passage here. Because that's gonna force your hip to go forward. That's what we're trying to achieve. Relax. Land. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Do one more like this. See if you can do exactly the same. Don't change and don't eat flies. Yeah, that's it. Now hip is turned. That's it. Do one more. I hope that fly was lonely in Earth. Doesn't have friends looking for it. Oh, I hope its mom is not waiting for it to arrive back home today. All right. Okay, just trying to break the ice. Go on. Hold. Yes. Don't put that leg on the floor. Go again. The second leg, yeah. Yeah, that's what we want. But you're looking at the camera. I don't want you to look at the camera because that is slowing down your move. I want you to look down to the floor. Floor is where your hand is. When you place your hand down, keep looking at your hand the whole time. Keep looking at, yeah, that's it, much better. Do one more like that, looking at the hands and don't touch the second leg on the floor. Yes, okay. Now we're back to where we were. You're doing the move, but you're landing and spinning. What we're trying to do is spin and then land. For you to do that, we know what you have to do. You need to bend that leg. Yeah? Maybe bend is the wrong word for this movement because what it is, you're doing this. Yeah, bending. I want you to bend the heel towards your bum, so there. Because what's happening, you're doing this, that is the opposite of what we want. We want that. So that's why I say start the cartwheel normally, and just before you land, you're gonna bend the leg. So see if that helps. It's the same thing that I asked you before, but different way of thinking. So see if that helps. So I'm gonna do exactly the normal owl here, but this time, oh, okay, I have a trick. That might do the whole job for us. Do one more like this, exactly as you just did. Looking at the hands, and the second leg doesn't touch the floor. Turn. See, you're taking too long to turn. I want that turn to happen faster. Go again. Turn. Yeah. Okay, good. Nice. You're not going to change anything on your body. All I want you to do, I want you to look at the opposite shoulder. So imagine, once you start the owl, I want you to keep looking up and trying to find the sky for me. So I'm going to show what I'm doing. So I'm placing the hand here before I ask you to look down. And now you're going to do this, and you're going to keep looking up. It doesn't matter the leg does, as long as one leg after the other. So this is what you're doing. I'm going to go there, and I'm going to look up. Oh, you might get dizzy. First time I ever tried that. It does help a lot.
Okay.
So just do the motion for me. Start to move the hand, just the motion. You're not going to take off. Just start to bring the hand up and look. Yes, that's it. And don't worry. You might get lost, but you're holding the floor, so you can't go anywhere else. Why are you putting the other hand? Nothing changed. You still land in one leg, and then you keeping the other leg in the air. So do that. Look like. Yeah, that's it. Go again. Yeah, I noticed that. Go again. Yeah, that's it. But you put the leg too soon on the floor. Remember, you're not gonna put the second leg on the floor. That one, yeah. You can even bend that one if you want. All right, bend the leg, see what happens. So you're gonna move this leg and keep. So once you land, I want you to bend the leg and break it in. Imagine you're gonna kick someone behind.
Okay.
Bend, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Keep going. And wait. Are you comfortable with this?
Yeah.
You sure? Do.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, yeah, you look comfortable. Now, same thing here, looking after. But I want, instead of placing the hand in front of you, I want you to bring the hand as far back as possible. So you're gonna put that hand almost behind your leg. So just do the motion from here. But for that, the leg has to leave the ground. Now see, you're not gonna be able to do that and keep both legs on the floor. So as I'm going, this leg is already leaving. So it's gonna be like this. So I keep dragging far and then carry on, looking over. Just do the motion, but lift the front leg. Just slowly, you're not gonna go over. Just do the motion for me, just do the motion.
Okay, so.
The leg is in the air, the leg in the air, leg is in the air first. Lift the leg off the ground, that's it. But you put the hand on the opposite direction. You're putting the hand here. I want you to put the hand there behind your leg. Yeah, that's it. But remember to bend the leg. See, your leg's fully extended. You don't want to extend the leg.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. But the hand goes behind you. It looks like, go again, let me see it.
Yeah, it's not.
So go slow. Why are you going fast? Literally, you can go slow. Yeah. Where are you putting the hand? Look. Imagine, okay, my foot, can you see the floor here?
No.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So you placing your hand here. No, I want you to place the hand there, and my leg is bent. So you're gonna feel like pushing your hamstring here on your left leg.
I'm gonna show this way. Okay, so.
Yeah, that's it. But even more, I think you can go more than that. Yeah, that's it. But don't need to go fast. You don't need to go fast. Why are you rushing? There. More. Look at the floor.
Look at the floor.
I mean, just so you can see where you place your hand for now.
Okay.
You're not going yet, so you can look more. So now go super slow and put even more. That's it. But not fast. You're doing this fast. Look, I can go super slow. There. Nice. That's all I want. Just that. Just place the hand.
Okay, on your turn.
Yeah, that's it. Now, when you're gonna go for it, you're gonna look on that hand that's in the air.
Okay.
So just do the motion. Don't do the move. Just do the motion. Look, yeah, that's it. And keep going that way. That's it. Try that. See if that helps. I never use this technique, but it seems to be helping twist.
Okay. So.
Yeah, that's it. That looks light. You just need to bend the leg. You just need to bend the leg more. Fala, samurai. Bend. Arr! Remember, if you go very slow, you're going to panic because you stand your arm for too long.
Okay.
So let the momentum go normally. Keep looking. Don't put the other hand. Keep looking. Yeah, that's it. Keep going. That's it. We're back on track.
Okay.
Hi, samurai. Yeah, that's it. Now remember, you're putting the second leg too soon. Remember, you're not gonna put the leg. You're gonna bring the leg underneath your. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Now, can you move back so I can see the whole thing?
Yeah.
And don't panic. Don't do any faster. Remember, you don't need momentum. You saw how slow I'm doing it. So you can do as well. Cross everything. Yeah, no, I'm not asking you to do slower. I'm saying you don't have to go fast. You go as fast as you can, but I'm saying like the faster I go, the less time I have to think. So keep crossing that leg and keep looking over your shoulder. And keep bending the leg. Yeah, better. That's it. And don't touch the second leg on the floor. Bend. Yeah, better. That's it. We want to do that even sooner. Exactly what you just did sooner. Yeah, better, better, better. You did a good one there. Whoa, nice, nice. We're progressing. Well done. Do a few more. Nice. One thing, quickly. You're doing this with your hands. I know it shouldn't affect, but by doing this, you're rushing the leg. Because what it is, when you're trying to coordinate one thing, that's not just you, everyone, that when they learn something new. It's really hard to separate this from this, from this, from this. If I'm moving this, I'm moving that. Yeah. So it's okay, but instead of going from here to here, I'm trying to go down. So it makes no sense I go up to go down with my arm. So what I want you to do, until this hand touches on the floor, everything, it's okay. I don't need to rush, I don't need power, I don't need nothing, not even momentum. So don't tense too soon. So I want you to start to go, and then from here onwards, so my hand doesn't go up, my hand only goes down. Yeah, everything else stays the same. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Now can you do that in the camera so I can see it? And so yeah, beautiful. One thing, can you come close to the camera? Show me how you place your hand on the floor. No. Yeah, don't. You want the opposite. Oh, yeah, there. Like this? Yeah. Trust me, because you're twisting that way. So placing the other way, you're just holding your body to arch. If I place this way, I'm going to turn that way anyway. So it's going to make your life easier. Trust, I've done that before. Yeah. Yeah. See? I know what I'm doing. Yeah, because you're tensing, you're going against the movement. Okay, so this way. Yeah, but it is natural. It's like here, imagine I'm going to walk, right? I'm going that way. I'm not going to put my foot inwards and walk. So, so my toes is going to point where I'm turning. I'm going to turn that way. My toes turn that way. The same thing. I'm going that way, so my fingers is following my movement. Okay, cool. Go. There, yeah, naturally, as you would. Too far. You took too long to start to move your legs. Okay. I was thinking. Okay, let's go. But you shouldn't think about this thing because it's natural. Don't overthink, literally. Don't do anything. I'm going that way. Look, naturally, your finger is going to point that direction, naturally. You overdoing things. So, yeah, but you don't do out like this. You do out like that. Yeah. Okay. Don't overthink. Yeah. Good. But bend the leg a bit more. Now you're getting too relaxed. Remember, bend the leg first, the first leg. Bends. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Well done. Bends. Yeah, that's it. And that's the thing. It becomes easier and easier and doesn't feel any pressure to work, right? Because now there is no tension. You're not tensing it before. Exactly the same thing. You just need to do more, a little bit more of everything that you're doing. You don't need to change. You're already doing what needs to be done. You just need to do a little bit more. Bend. Yes. Yes, well done. Bend. Don't touch that leg too soon, the second leg.
Okay.
Bend, bend, bend. Yeah. Brilliant. Well done. Okay. Thing is, you got everything now and you did feel good ones there. Already got it. Now you just need to be consistent and understand. And it's going to help you much more when you see yourself doing it. So when you finish this, the life is going to be safe. I want you to skip towards the end, towards the last 10 minutes. And you're going to see your progress. You know what I mean? And you watch at the beginning. Because at the beginning you got it right, the hip, but you didn't get the hand right.
Okay.
Now you got everything right. You just holding back a little bit. But the good thing is, it shows you don't need to go and build up strength anywhere. You've got everything that you need. Does that make sense? I think the life is blocking or something like that. Don't know what happened on the Instagram. Guys, can you still hear me? I know the YouTube you can. Oh, I don't know if she can hear me. I don't know, maybe disconnected. So I'm going to end here. Oh, I think we're back. Oh, she's gone. I don't know what happened. I think she's got disconnected. But for those that are watching the live, guys, you have all the progress and even some new ways that I come up to help her there. Of course, I'm sure people might teach the same way that I do or differently, but you got all the progress. So you can watch the live and you can go pick up from wherever you are on your steps. Yes, some of you might be a little bit ahead, but I show you from basics how you progress. So hopefully that helped. And if you got any questions, feel free to send me a message. We can join this live. We can do a live and I can break it down. It could be the same move. It could be anything because everyone practice and trains different. And hopefully no one's going to eat more flies today. Thank you. And I see you soon. What's Kashishi? Oh, yeah, she's gone. Take it easy, guys, and see you soon.